What's up, everybody? I'm back. This video you're watching is my week 2 NFL picks for week number 2 in the 2015 NFL season. Last week I made a video on my week 1 predictions. This is my week 2 predictions. I'll be picking every single game that's gonna happen in week 2. Week 1 my record was 10-5. I picked 10 teams that won, 5 teams that lost. I'll just go over my picks from last week, which ones were right and which ones were wrong. My pick that was right in the first game, Patriots basically destroyed the Steelers. The Patriots won, and so I went 1-0. New Orleans against the Cardinals. I picked the Cardinals, they won. Miami against Washington. I picked Miami, they won. Seattle against St. Louis. I picked the Seahawks, they lost. So that was my first loss. Cleveland against the New York Jets. I picked the Jets, they won. Carolina against Jacksonville. I picked Carolina, they won. Kansas City, Houston. I picked Kansas City. Green Bay against Chicago. I picked the Packers. Indianapolis against Buffalo. I picked the Colts. They lost. Detroit against San Diego. I picked San Diego, and they won. Baltimore against the Broncos. I picked the Broncos, and they won. Cincinnati against the Raiders. The Raiders absolutely got destroyed and basically gave up, and the Bengals won. So I got that pick wrong. Tennessee against Tampa Bay. I picked Tennessee to win, and they did. New York Giants against Dallas Cowboys. I picked Dallas, and they magically made a comeback at the end of the game. Monday night game, Atlanta against Philadelphia. I picked the Eagles. They lost. Minnesota against San Francisco. I picked the Vikings. They lost. So that was my week 1 picks, and I win 10-5. Pretty okay. Now I'm going to do my week number 2 picks for the NFL 2015 season. Starting off with tomorrow night in the Thursday night game to kick off week number 2. It's the Broncos against the Chiefs. I got to go with the Chiefs to win. Sunday games now. All these games are Sunday games, and then I'll pick the Monday night game. New England against Buffalo. I got to go with the Buffalo Bills. They looked great last Sunday in week 1. They looked really good. Defense looked good. Their quarterback looked good. So I got to go with the upset pick. The Buffalo Bills will defeat the Patriots. Houston Texans against Carolina. I got to go with Carolina. Arizona Cardinals against the Chicago Bears. I'm going to go with the Arizona Cardinals. San Diego Chargers against Cincinnati Bengals. I got to go with Cincinnati Bengals. Tennessee Titans against Cleveland Browns. I'm going with the Titans. I'll read the Sunday night game towards the end of the Sunday games. Detroit against Minnesota. I'm going to go with the Lions to win. Tampa Bay Buccaneers against New Orleans Saints. I'm going with New Orleans. Atlanta Falcons against the New York Giants. I'm going with the Atlanta Falcons. San Francisco 49ers against Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm going with Pittsburgh. St. Louis Rams against the Washington Redskins. I'm going with the St. Louis Rams. The Redskins are an absolute mess. But maybe they'll surprise me and they'll win. Miami Dolphins against Jacksonville Jaguars. The Jaguars are a mess, as always. I'm going with the Miami Dolphins against the Jaguars. I don't even think the Jaguars will make the playoffs. They're going to probably lose over 10 games. Up next, Baltimore Ravens against the Oakland Raiders. I'm going with the Ravens. Dallas Cowboys against the Philadelphia Eagles. That's a big game. I'm going with the Eagles. But Dallas could win that, but they don't have their top wide receiver anymore. Dez Bryant is out with a broken bone in his foot. So no Dez Bryant. So I'm going with the Eagles. Sunday Night Football. The Sunday Night Football game. During WWE Night of Champions, I'm going to watch Night of Champions because I'm more of a wrestling fan than football fan. But I will tape the game between Green Bay and Seattle, and I will watch it immediately after Night of Champions. Seattle Seahawks against the Green Bay Packers. This is an NFC Championship rematch from last year, where the Packers had the game in their hands, and they should have went to the Super Bowl, but it was a heartbreaking loss for me as a Packers fan. So this is a rematch. It's in Green Bay at Lambeau Field. I predict the Packers will win. I think it'll be a close game. I don't think they'll win I don't think the Packers will win by more than 3 points. I just don't. It's going to be a close game. Probably whoever wins will probably only win by 3 points. So I am picking my team, the Green Bay Packers. I just cannot pick against them. I just can't. So I'm picking the Packers to go over and defeat the Seattle Seahawks. Now the Monday night game is the New York Jets. Jets, Jets. New York Jets against the Indianapolis Colts on Monday Night Football. I will not be watching it. I'll be watching Raw instead because, again, if my Packers were playing on Monday night, then I'll watch Monday Night Football, but they're not playing Monday night, so I'm going to watch Raw. So, but I do predict the game, and the New York Jets will defeat the Indianapolis Colts. The Jets looked pretty damn good on defense, and if their quarterback Fitzpatrick, if he can stay healthy and not screw up like he usually screws up after week 6 or week 8, Fitzpatrick usually messes up, starts throwing too many interceptions like he used to on his past teams when Fitzpatrick was a Buffalo Bill, or last year, who was he with? Houston Texans. He messed up and lost his job, or he got injured. So if Ryan Fitzpatrick can play good, I think the Jets are going to defeat the Indianapolis Colts because the Jets have a pretty damn good defense. And all they really need, the Jets, all they really need is a good quarterback and good quarterback play. So the Jets, I believe, will win on Monday Night Football. I'm going to go over my picks again right now for Week 2. First game, Thursday Night Football tomorrow night. Denver will lose to the Chiefs. New England against Buffalo. Buffalo will win. Houston against Carolina. Carolina will win. Arizona against Chicago. Arizona will win. San Diego against Cincinnati. Cincinnati, I believe, will win. Tennessee against Cleveland. I believe Tennessee will win. Detroit against Minnesota. Detroit will win. Tampa Bay against New Orleans. I believe New Orleans will win. Atlanta, New York Giants. I believe Atlanta will win. San Francisco against Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh will win. St. Louis Rams, Washington Redskins. Rams will win. Miami against Jacksonville. Miami will win. Baltimore against Oakland. Baltimore will win. Dallas against Philadelphia. I picked the Eagles. And on Monday Night Football, the New York Jets against the Indianapolis Colts. I picked the New York Jets. Those are my week number 2 NFL picks. I'll be back with a video next week to do my week number 3 picks. Hope you enjoyed it. Follow me on Twitter, if you're on Twitter at TNAWWE Guy. And my second account is at NXTWWE Guy. Hope you enjoy my week number 2 NFL picks. Bye for now, everybody.